Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. In the last episode, we went on a super secret treasure hunt to find some super secret styles. So far, we found the style for the pink slimes, the puddle slimes, and the hunter slimes too. They look absolutely gorgeous. But today we're going to dedicate the entire day to Viktor and his lab. So, as promised, let's see what Viktor has in mind for us to do. Hello, Beatrix. Thank you for taking the time to assist me in this project. It is a matter of great importance that is something... My apologies. I'm in the middle of some, delicate work, and I sometimes forget that I'm wearing my immersion fields. So that was that helmet that he was wearing. Oh my gosh, and what is that adorable little thing that he has on his shoulder? It looks like a Game Boy, but with an adorable little slime face. Now then, the matter at hand. I need some assistance testing an in-development simulated reality of the far range. I am attempting to use the simulation to predict slime behaviors and evolution. Alternatively, you could call it a Slimeulation. I could calculate a response of at least a mild chuckle from that wordplay. Don't worry, Viktor, I thought it was pretty funny. But no matter, let's proceed. My Slimeulation is an infinitely complex project that could be the key to understanding slimes on a level we never dreamed. However, it is sadly riddled with bugs. Well, not bugs per se. Technically speaking, they are a flawed simulation of a slime that has discovered a way to replicate. Fascinating in its own right, but very much disrupting my studies. I call these entities glitch slimes, and I need you to help me collect them for study. Here's how it works. Enter the Slimeulation and begin exploring. Your goal is to collect glitch slimes, which will automatically be turned into bug reports upon exiting the Slimeulation. However, this is easier said than done. Glitch slimes have exhibited a curious behavior of conforming to their surroundings, perhaps to avoid detection from me. It is not clear. We're focusing the discourse. Glitch slimes will look like normal slime largos and objects within the environment, though something is usually off about them. To reveal them, vac up the largos you suspect and use my handy debug spray on suspicious objects in the environment. As a reward for your efforts, I'll grant you Manifold Cubes, a special multi-purpose resource I invented, which you can use for fabricating unique gadgets from the blueprints you find in the Slimeulation. And as we conclude each major phase of our work, I'll also grant you additional rewards, but more on those later. My research has determined that adding mystery to the reward mechanisms incentivizes participants to try harder. Oh, and this is really not terribly important, and I'm certain it's quite nearly under control, but due to a data corruption in the Slimeulation, there will reach a point where tar-like entities will begin appearing and taking over the Slimeulation, and you should really get out right away. Wait a second, Viktor. This is sounding a little bit more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. When this occurs, I'll be sure to signal a beacon on the first available location where you can safely log out. Just follow the exit markers when you see them. They'll lead you to the exit portal. Okay, great. Glad you have no questions at all, especially about that last bit, so let's get to work. Yeah, that sounds a little bit menacing. So the Slimepedia proper testing procedures. The Slimeulation, oh, okay, it couldn't possibly be that important, right? So he wants us to find him the glitch slimes, basically, so he can study why they're making a mess of his world. If we find him 20 of the glitch slimes, it looks like he's going to give us one of those cubes that he was talking about. And if we find him 100 of the glitch slimes... Is that some sort of teleporter? It almost looks like a chicken. Is it a chicken teleporter? Well, mystery, like he said. Mystery will make his work harder. Ooh, it's activating. Alright, B, I hope you're ready. Let's go in. Activate the Slimeulation. There we go, hidden in plain sight. Be on the lookout for glitched largos and slimes. Vac them up to see if there are glitch slimes in disguise. Oh my gosh, look at this place! Wait for an exit. To exit the Slimeulation, you'll need to wait for the teleporter to activate. Okay, so that's when those tars come out? Oh my gosh, Viktor, even you have the secret style. Well, he made a pretty quick update to this thing, didn't he? We just found this the other day. Oh my gosh, is that a glitch slime? Oh, look at their little faces, they look like dittos. Oh, they are definitely glitch slimes. Come on, little guys. Oh, they zipped away absolutely everywhere. I actually lost a couple of them. Ooh, they are quick. They must be taking lessons from those Quicksilver slimes from Mochi's place. So all we have to do is kind of like disrupt them, and then they all pop out of the Largo. Alright, we'll go ahead and gather you up too. We have to do this pretty quickly as well, because who knows when the tars are going to come out. Luckily, it doesn't look like these slimes around here try to eat any of the food. Oh, but we can actually gather it too. Virtual pogo fruits, okay. I wonder if we can take that back to the real world. How far do you think this place goes? If we can just grab the extra little glitch slimes? I thought there was another one out here. Maybe it turned into a regular slime instead? It must be trying to hide itself, of course. Now, is this that bug spray? Yeah, debug spray. Use the debug spray on glitch slimes disguised as objects to reveal them. Alright, so we've seen quite a few of the glitch slimes as slimes so far. But how do we tell if they're objects? Oh, do you think maybe they could be disguising themselves as the fruits? Or as chickens? Come here, little guy. What happens if we spray one of the chickens with the debug spray? Okay, absolutely nothing, so it looks like that one is safe. You know, we could probably spray the glitch slimes with this stuff too. If we could find another one of those little ditto faces. They're usually pretty easy to spot. How about you? There we go. We'll spray you with the debug stuff. Yeah, then they go flying, just like if we tap them with our vac. Well, this place is really, really cool. You have definitely outdone yourself, Viktor. But yeah, I wonder how far it goes. Like, has he replicated every last nook and cranny of this place? This was where a lot of the tabby slimes like to play. I don't see too many slimes down here, though. It's pretty much just the pink slimes, actually. Are all of these chickens safe? I feel like we have to inspect every last chicken we come across. One of you is definitely going to be a glitch. Oh, wait a second. Some of you are actually glitches. We'll go ahead and pop you. Grab the extra little slimes that come flying out. Yeah, after a while it seems like these glitch slimes just disappear, so we have to be pretty quick. Grab you too. There we go, so at least we have 20 of the glitch slimes now, so we should at least get one of those cubes. So we can't go off in this direction, right? This is completely barred off. Yeah, no debug spray is going to break that. Now, can we gather a little bit more of this stuff? Oh, interesting, so it's a limited amount that we can use. Well, it doesn't look like anything over here is glitchy, right? Yeah, I still haven't seen any glitchy objects yet. I wonder if, like, the rocks can be glitched, or if it's just the food. Oh, are those the portals? Okay, so... Oh, geez. Are the tars coming out? Oh, that does not look good. Can we hit them with the debug spray? Yeah, that actually gets rid of them. Oh, this entire area is being taken over. Viktor! Viktor, I thought you said you were going to open some portals once this happened. He did say that he was going to lead us toward the portal that's open too, right? Yeah, so none of them appear to be open right now. We're going to have to be very, very careful exploring this place. Honestly, though, with all the tars just completely destroying the slimes, I don't think we're going to be able to find any glitches. I wonder if this is like his way of getting rid of the glitches? Yeah, follow the beacons, okay. Come on, let's scoot between them. It looks like there might be some sort of portal up here. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's not his way of getting rid of the glitches. This is definitely not intended. Oh my gosh, there's even a little glitch lucky slime. Oh, and there were tons of glitches in that one. Oh, if only we had more time to gather them, but these big, giant, dark clouds are popping up everywhere. Yeah, let's just go toward the exit. It looks like it's actually leading us into the jungle. Oh my gosh, how much of this world did you make, Viktor? Alright, I think I actually see the portal up there. Yeah, if we can just fly over this way. Maybe... Wait a second. Viktor, do you actually have one of the treasure pods in here too? This is for the secret style pack. The retro style? Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's for the glitch slimes. Can we actually raise the glitch slimes? I thought it was going to be like the Quicksilver slimes and we wouldn't be able to take them home. But now I'm starting to wonder, and for that matter, like how on earth did one of those treasure pods crash land into a Slimeulation? That sounds a little bit fishy to me. Alright though, Viktor. We found you 21 of these bug reports, so let's go ahead and send them in. That'll get us one of those special cubes. Yeah, the Manifold Cube. It's a food type? It's a little bit of everything, okay. Yeah, we should go back to our house so we can see what sort of special style we unlocked. First though, just to make sure, you don't have anything to say, right? Hello again, I hypothesize that you're seeking another summary of how to engage with a Slimeulation. Given the complexity of the task, it is most understandable. No, we understand how to do this, it's okay. It was a little bit overwhelming at first, but I think we've got it covered. So is there anywhere where we can actually place this Manifold Cube? Like, are these storage units? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and tuck our Manifold Cube away inside here for now, and let's go back to the house so we can see what that style was. Yeah, I'm going to assume that it was probably for the glitch slimes. I mean, maybe it could just be that it changes the way the glitch slimes look in the game. So when we go back to suck up some more of them, they'll have that retro look instead. So maybe it's not that we can actually raise them, but just see them in the world. Yeah, the glitch slime. So we have this classic look. That's actually a pretty good way for us to get a better look at the glitch slime in general. The classic look is pretty cute, but honestly, I kind of prefer the retro. Yeah, we'll change them over to retro for now, and we'll see what it looks like when we go back inside. So why don't we open up our Slimepedia again, and we'll see if we can read a little bit about them too. I'm sure we have a brand new entry in here somewhere. Glitch slimes were formed from a bug in the codebase of Viktor's Slimeulation on the far, far range. Though a wholly digital entity, these slimes could easily be considered real within the limits of the world they inhabit. Glitch slimes do not seek out food like physical slimes. Instead, they seem to be expanding to every corner of the Slimeulation, driven by some unknown purpose. Though glitch slimes pose no direct danger to a rancher, their mischievous nature can make for hazardous situations when attempting to wrangle them. Glitch slimes will take the form of other slimes, distinguishable only by the inaccurate face they present. Vacuuming them up or using debug spray will reveal their true form. Additionally, a glitch slime can take the form of objects commonly found around the far, far range. If you're familiar with the real range, look for objects like rocks and trees that don't seem to belong. A splash of debug spray can reveal many glitch slimes in disguise. Okay, so it's not that we're looking for glitchy chickens and glitchy fruit, but we're actually looking for things that don't belong there. So I'm sure there were probably plenty of rocks that I just walked past. I figured that Viktor's Slimeulation was probably a little bit off. A glitch slime does not display any drive to eat the simulated food of the Slimeulation, and so no known plorts exist. However, if a glitch slime plort did exist, they would be virtual like everything in the Slimeulation and have no actual value. Unless, of course, a bunch of people decide virtual plorts have value, and then maybe everyone would start buying them. Heck, maybe eventually glitch slime plorts will be worth a fortune because a bunch of us just agree on that too, and then we all create our own Slimeulation should generate glitch slime plorts. But if that happened, then we would all be using an absurd amount of real energy, harming our real environment further, all to generate virtual plorts. So obviously that's a very silly thing and we'd never do that. Yeah, never indeed. Sounds like Viktor might be cooking up his own Bitcoin conspiracy. Maybe we're just doing this to get him rich. Well, I definitely want to see if we can do that again. First, let's just grab some of our extra chickens over here because we seem to have quite a few. Oh no, and all of our roosters are too old now? Oh, that's not good. We might have to find a few more roosters then, because we won't have any new chickens soon if we're not careful. I'll save that for something outside of an episode, though. We have far more exciting work to do than just tracking down chickens. You know, I forgot to check and see what happens to all the things that we discover inside the Slimeulation. Like, we still had some of those poco fruits, right? It must have just disappeared. I mean, technically it wasn't real, was it, Viktor? Alright, so we still have quite a ways to go before we can get that strange teleporter. I wonder if maybe we can do that in this episode. Can we just dive back in? Yeah, looks like there isn't any sort of time limit. And is it all the same place? Yep, it definitely seems to be. So let's go ahead and grab our debug spray over here, and we'll see if we can find anything suspicious this time. Like that rock, perhaps? Was it just moving? I swear I saw this rock shake. Let's try spraying it. Oh my gosh! Look at all the glitch slimes that came out. They are so fast, they can actually like outrun our vac. At least they're easier to see now with the new style though. You don't really get them as mixed up with the pink slimes anymore. Honestly, they're just easier to spot in general. Yeah, there's still a few more over here. One more hiding in the grass. There we go, so 11 slimes out of that. 11 glitches out of one rock. We may have even missed a few too. All of you look normal. No glitches here. So I guess we'll just move on? Yeah, let's see if we can find some more of the objects that we can throw this debug spray at. That seems to be the best way to go about this. So not only are they going to be objects that are slightly out of place, but they also shake a little bit too, to give us more of an idea that there might be something off about them. We didn't explore over here before. Is there anything special down here? It looks pretty bare, so I can't imagine there would be too much for us to pick up here. Yeah, there's some trees. Ooh, I think that one was shaking too. Yes, there we go. Exploding all over the place. Oh no! Don't go into the slime sea! Oh, I think we may have lost a few. Yeah, definitely not the best place for us to go slime hunting. Why don't we go explore the indigo quarry this time? Yeah, we didn't exactly get the chance to do it before because there were so many tars over here. But if we could sneak in this way, I wonder if there's anything special inside here. Actually, I wonder if those largos are still going to be here. This is where the phosphor largos typically pop out. Oh my goodness, and there's actually a glitch one too? Okay, wait a second. Let's hit you with the debug spray. It's only 3 glitch slimes, but I guess it's better than nothing. This would actually be a good situation for us to have those pogo fruits on hand. At least it would calm these guys down when we try to chase these glitches around. Alright, so what does the indigo quarry look like? Pick up a few more little batches of debug spray. Okay. This is looking pretty familiar so far. I think we actually bypassed the cave that's usually there, so it is a little bit different from the real worlds. There's quite a few of the portals out here too, so plenty of ways to escape. So far I'm not seeing too many glitches though. Let's see, are you guys safe? Nope, you are a glitch. Alright, we'll spray you then. Yeah, so far it seems like it's a little bit more efficient to just go after the objects. 23 glitch slimes so far though, so we're already doing better than we were before. And I don't see any of those strange clouds in the sky yet, so I think we still have a little bit more time. Oh, our puddle slimes are here. Is there, by any chance, something strange lurking around the pond? Oh, did you see that? Oh, is there actually a glitch hiding over here? Oh no, the clouds are starting. Oh no. They're forming right over our heads, too. Alright, let's keep our eyes open. Try to get past all of these tars. Oh no, there's one up there as well. This might be tricky, actually. There's plenty of places where we could fall into the slime sea, and we don't want to lose all the glitch slimes that we've collected. Maybe we should just start spraying the debug spray like absolutely everywhere. Not only will that get rid of some of these... Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, did they steal some of our glitches? I think they may have. They're trying to actually eat the glitches. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's save you before you get taken away from us. I didn't notice that before, so when the tars hit us, we actually lose some glitches in the process. It seems like they're also revealing more glitches though, so it could be useful for us. But we definitely have to get out of here. Let's follow the beacon straight out of the indigo quarry. I guess he's not being kind and opening up one of the portals out here, is he? Yeah, we're gonna have to run all the way back to the main part. Straight through the caves again. Oh, hopefully there aren't any tars inside here with those largos, because if they were bad enough. Actually, it looks like nothing's in there right now. Oh, I wonder if those strange errors are causing it so they can't spawn anymore. Well, that's fine with me. There we go. There's our ticket out of here. Let's just try to grab a couple more of these glitches while we're here, since it seems like this area is a little bit more calm. There aren't quite as many of these tars for us to worry about up here yet. but I think they might be coming now. Yeah, they definitely saw us. So they are kind of revealing more glitches for us. That's good to know too. When there aren't an absolute ton of the tars on the screen, that might be a good way for us to collect a few extras. It really doesn't seem like we're going to be able to finish off this bug report in this episode though. We'll go ahead and put all the rest of these in here, but that's still less than halfway to that big prize. At least we found another one of these manifold cubes. Oh, I wonder if there's a Slimepedia entry about those? Yeah, the Manifold Cube, a little bit of everything. It's a slime science material, not a slime food. Okay, so I had that completely wrong before. A Manifold Cube is an invention of slime scientist Viktor Humphreys. He developed manifold cubes in order to save time, as manifold cubes contain traces of thousands of unique minerals and compounds, one of which can be activated by a fabricator to transform the whole manifold cube into a selected material. Mochi once offered Viktor a fortune in Nubox for the formula to creating manifold cubes, and he politely declined. Following this, Viktor noted several attempts to hack his data server. When Viktor asked Mochi to comment on the incident, she politely declined. Yeah, you know that Mochi and her family probably wants to get their hands on this technology. They know that they could make a fortune selling these. It's a good thing that Viktor didn't give in, though. I can't even imagine what sort of trouble Mochi would have gotten into with these. So all we have to do is deposit the manifold cubes into the lab's refinery, where it can then be used for crafting slime science gadgets. Okay, so I guess we don't have to store it away over here. We could actually take these and put them right into our own refinery. Yeah, why not? Let's go back to the lab over here. And since the teleporter is literally right next to our refinery, it's pretty easy for us to put it inside. This is all very, very intriguing though, and it makes me think that Viktor must have some of the best tech around, especially when it comes to this strange chicken teleporter. So I think what I'll do, outside of an episode, is try my best to get us a little bit closer to unlocking the teleporter. That way in the next episode, we can see what it actually does. Maybe it'll even help us find a few more of those secret slime styles, because I still want to see if we can find the tabby style next. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!